Welcome back, Stasa23 here, back with some knife therapy, and today I got a fun video. I was at my local Harbor Freight, and I decided to pick up the 5 knives that are at my local store, and we're going to see how they feel, how they look. We're going to unbox all of them, and I'm going to give you the price, and if y'all want me to test these to see the quality on them, y'all let me know down in the comments. First one we got is this 3-inch blade garden pocket knife. Awesome steel of 3CR13 stainless steel. Looks like the Gerber power frame. Got a stainless frame lock. Let's see what else it says. Secure frame lock mechanism, slim profile. This knife right here costs a whole $7. And let's open her up and see if it feels like the Gerber what is it, power frame or whatever. I'll tell you, I don't know how those are now, but I think when I used to work, first job I had at the chemical plants, I had a Gerber power frame, and mine was absolute junk. Sorry if you got one and you like it, it just ain't my thing. Okay, let's see. All right, you got the little tip protector right there. Let's see. Got like a bead blast finish on the entire thing. And you got some markings on this side. Awesome tip down. Pretty lightweight. Wow, very hard to push that frame lock over. It looks like, oh, now that's some beefy, it looks like, almost like copper washers. Let's get a weight on it. I'm zoomed out because one of the knives is rather large. Let's see, 86 grams and 3 ounces, not bad. Now, I can tell you right now, I don't think it's going to flip at all, but let me see if I can prove myself wrong. Yep, it's about as far as it gets. Yep, it's pretty darn tight. Let me get a sheet of paper right here and see if I can cut some regular printer paper. I mean, that's all you really needed to do. I figured, some people, want to buy a junk knife for work that they could, use, not bad, use for pretty much everything. And whenever it breaks, they could toss it. And that's why I got these. So, and I'm a knife channel, why not? Let's see, do I have anything? Here's what is this, the SE Zancudo. It's a little bit larger than the SE Zancudo. So not this one doesn't feel that great now. Very solid, well, I'll take that back. It's got a little bit of side to side, and it may be a hair of up and down, and about 100% underneath that tang. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty strong. This lock bar tension is pretty darn strong. It's at least it's centered. Let's see what that grind looks like. They got looks like a recurve that they didn't mean to have. Flat grind on here. Big old smile. But we gotta remember this is a $7 knife. All right, so that's number one. Now I'll say out of the 5 that I got, there's actually one that I'm kind of excited about. I mean, as excited as I can get about knives from Harbor Freight. This one is one of them key knives. Only thing that I thought about, okay, you're already getting a small knife, but this is half serrated or a quarter serrated. 2-inch blade. I know SOG, a lot of companies make these. I know SOG has one that a lot of people like, I guess you could say. Let's see if this one is worth. This one was $3. So if it can even cut a piece of paper, then I think $3 is worth it, because this is something that you might use, all else fails. If you have this on your keychain, Now, I don't know if I can carry this in my keychain. It is a little weighty for the keychain. Let's see what we got here. Very loose. But you do have a lock back right here. Here's the lock. I mean, decently secure for having that pinned construction right there. You got a very nice burnt blade up here, but I don't expect anything less for a $3. You know, this might not even be heat treated metal. I doubt it is. None of this might not be. I don't know. But let's see if you can cut a piece of regular loose leaf paper. Yeah, you can cut it. Yeah, if you needed to use this in a pinch. I really don't understand the serrations there. Let's see if the serrations are sharp, because if good sharp serrations can cut a piece of paper. Yeah, you could. Let's see. I mean, they're not terrible. You could get by in a pinch. It does lock up. Let's see if it folds up nicely. Folds up so you don't have any of the edge exposed. Let's see what the weight is on this one. 20 grams and 0.7 ounces. So not that bad, but like I said, for me, it feels a little weighty for my keychain. Now this next one was the one, this one is, I have never seen this one at Harbor Freight, and I thought it was kind of interesting. Okay, you have a non-serrated. It feels kind of like G10, but I don't know. 8CR, 13 MOV, ball bearing pivot. That's what really shocked me. It says composite handle, which could be G10 because G10 is a composite handle. Liner lock, drop point blade. Only thing is, I would have thought it would have said G10 because they're proud of that. Now this blade right here is, let's see, this is the G10 ball bearing, $7.50. So if this thing is half decent for $7.50 for a ball bearing flipper knife, I mean, I think this could be an excellent little work knife. I hate these packages. Hate them. Let's see. I've ruined so many edges trying to cut these type of packages open when I didn't have my razor knife. I think razor knife's the best way to go about it. And boy, these things can cut you bad. Okay, got to get past that pocket clip. Let me close this up so I don't hurt myself. Let me know if y'all like these, like, light, fun videos. In my opinion, I think they're fun. So let's see. You have 4-way positional pocket clip. That's cool. I mean, that's already a pretty big win. And it kind of has like a Spyderco pocket clip. It looks like it already comes with some rust, or I don't know what that is. Let's see, is that, yeah, I think that might be G10. Little bit of side-to-side play. Your lockup is around 60%. I can see that. Let's see if it, ooh, very smooth. Wow. I'm pretty shocked right there. Decently comfortable. Now, the handle's a little short. It is nice and lightweight. Let's see. You just have these thin black coated stainless liners, but let's see if it's sharp. Wow. Now see this one right here, I'm impressed. For $7.50, the out of the box sharpness is good, action is good. And like I said, if y'all want me to, I'll sharpen these things up to give them the best chance that I can. Sharpen them up and do a little fun testing with these. Or if y'all want me to test one of them, two of them, y'all let me know, and I'll try to get that done. I think I at least should test this one out because I know some people, want a nice little Junker EDC work knife. Look at that. Good action. Let's see. Decent, not a great detent. Let's see. Now they couldn't shake it out easily, so I think it'd be fine. Very smooth action. Like I said, it is on bearings, they say. Let's see if we can see in there. It looks like black, like nylon race with bearings in it, I guess. Let's see. It almost looks like is that a ceramic detent? It's either a black stainless detent or a ceramic detent. Tell you what, if that's a ceramic detent, that's insane. This is one of them Gordon knives, like I said, so pretty cool. Let's get a weight on it. Like I said, it's not super heavy by any means. 99 grams and 3.5 ounces, so I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Give you a size comparison once again with that EDC Zancudo. So it's about the same exact size length as the EDC Zancudo. All right, we got two more. Let's try to get through these. This next one I'd seen a couple of videos on already. This is their drop point tactical knife. And this one wasn't a bad buy, but it had those serrations. I'm not a serration guy. Now, this one right here is $8. I'm not too sure why, unless the serrations cost more money, but you do have like a textured handle, so that's probably, but it's the same steel as this Gordon knife. This one's on bearings, I don't think. Let's see. No, it doesn't say. So I'm guessing you're paying more for the serrations and the textured G10 because it's pretty much the same exact knife, it looks like. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I got a mess because I'm just throwing this stuff on the floor, so I could try to hurry up and get through this for y'all. I know y'all don't want to sit here and wait. All right, let's get this bad boy out. And if any of these are worth a darn, I might give them all away after I do whatever videos I do with them. If y'all would like these. Yeah, now this one's very stiff, pretty rough handle scales. So basically, it's the same knife. This is 8CR. It's the same knife as this one without serrations, without the bearings, and so you're paying extra for serrations and this very, very coarse texture on that handle. I much prefer these. They feel about the same weight. This one's super smooth. This one, not so much. I mean, you only pay an extra 50 cents, but this thing's pretty darn stiff on Teflon washers. That's the farthest I can get. Let's see if this one's sharp. And yeah, I'll give that a pass. Pretty sharp. Yeah, this one's really sharp, or at least the non-serrated part of it is. So not terrible. This one, the liner's very hard to push over. It's got a lot of pressure. Your lockup is about 50% on this one. And this one's centered as well. This one might break in over time. This one's solid though. No play in any direction. Okay, I was able to get it out with a really, really hard push button. All right, one more. This one's funny, and this one kind of reminds me of my childhood. And this is one of them huge survival Rambo knives. This one's aluminum. And I'm sure this thing's probably junk because this 8-inch survival knife costs $10. You know, you kind of get what you pay for sometimes. Well, most of the time. And sometimes you get gems. I mean, that's like those Ozark Trail knives. I mean, if you're looking for a knife to practice modifications on, or like I said before, a knife that you can bring to work, and if you break the blade on it, it doesn't really matter. If you just use a knife every so often and edge retention's not a big deal. and stuff like that, or you're in a caustic or acidic environment that, you know, any knife that you take in there gets destroyed unless it's like a non-steeled knife, like Caravantium or something. Okay, so this is just a like foam Cordura, just a very cheap sheath, very lightweight knife, because I'm sure this is like a rat tang or something, or maybe this is just glued in there or something. I don't know. Ginormous 8-inch blade, and I think it's got a huge aluminum handle. I think this thing unscrews, and you got some junk in here, like some fishing line. Let's see. Oh, you got a compass. I don't even know if this is correct or not. I'll have to test that out whenever I go outside. Let's see. Yep, you do have a bag of goodies in here. I don't think I'll better get them out. They're pretty tightly pressed in there. I'll have to get something. Let's see if I can. Got it. There you go. You have some waterproof matches, it looks like, some fishing line, fishing hook, sewing kit, some bobby pins or safety pins or whatever. You know, you got some survival-ish stuff, you know. Could this work in a pinch? I mean, I guess I'd rather have that than nothing, you know. And I don't know about this compass, because I don't know. Let's see. Turn. Yeah, I don't think that compass is working too well, because when I turn, it's not turning at all. Let's see if this thing's sharp at all. I don't know. It doesn't say. I'm sure this is surgical steel or 3CR or something like that, because it doesn't say. But let's hurry and get a sharpness on here. See if this thing's sharp. Very, very roughly sharpened. It feels like it's got some either burrs on it or chips or something. Yeah, definitely not too sharp. Let's see. Yeah, I think I feel a burr down this whole back edge. Yep, there's a burr all right here. You see that a lot with these big old fixed blades, cheap fixed blades, because they're doing them so quick, because time is money. So there you go. That is the 5 Harbor Freight knives. Let me know, like I said, if you want me to do any testing on any of these, a quick review. I will, if y'all would like to see. In my opinion, this is the best of the bunch. Not a bad knife, you know. Like I said, for that, you know, person that needs that junk knife that you could snap and not worry about, or if you wanted to modify something without ruining a good knife the first go round. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. Y'all are awesome. I hope y'all are having a great day. I will talk to y'all on the next one. Peace.